Hey, what's up y'all? So right now I know I look like trash. I just finished a wrestling match, but I did not have time to film a truth and a dare. So instead today I'm going to do a story time. So today I'm going to be talking about the time that my little brother got stuck in a locker. Okay, so basically it was like a long time ago. I must have been like 8 or 9. I don't even remember. And I was at wrestling practice. We were just wrestling and drilling. I don't remember if we were drilling or going live. But it was one of those because that's like really all we did other than conditioning. We conditioned a lot. Anyways, so basically we were either wrestling or drilling. And my brother and sister are in so in the wrestling room there was a boys locker room. So my brother and sister, when they're playing like they usually did, and so you know we're just wrestling, and then Danielle comes out and she walks up to my mom, and you know at this point I had no idea what was going on. So what I'm saying right now I don't remember happening. That I just remember the story, like what my mom had told me. So Danielle came up to my mom and she was like, "Mama, you really need to come into the locker room. It's important." And my mom was like, "I really don't feel like getting up right now." And Danielle was like, "No, seriously, you need to get up." And my mom, like, she was like refusing and refusing. She didn't want to get up. She didn't feel good. Blah, 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 blah. And Danielle was like, "No, like, you really need to come into the locker room." So my mom, like, gets up and she goes in there and she's like, "What?" And then Danielle's like, "Look." And my mom's looking and she can't see anything. And then she sees little fingers hanging out of the gym locker. And she was like, "What?" And she was like, "David!" And so David was stuck in the gym locker. And we couldn't get him out. And my mom was like, "Well, how did that happen? How does he get stuck in a gym locker?" And Danielle was like, "Oh, we were playing cops. Or we were playing jail. And David told me to lock him up, and that was like the jail, and we've done it before, so I don't know why it locked this time, but it never locked before, and we used the same locker." She's so stupid. And so my mom like starts freaking out, like, how are we gonna get him out? And so my mom immediately runs out and goes to tell my coach. Practice basically stops, and my coach goes in there. And instead of like helping out in the scene, he takes a picture and he's laughing about it. We tried to call the janitors to see if they had a key, because like, don't they have a key for lockers and stuff? I don't know. But we called them, but they didn't get down. So we had to call 911. And so while all this was happening, we're freaking out because we don't know how to get David out. So practice has stopped. So a while had passed, we were all freaking out. And then the firefighters get there. They're all suited up, which I don't know why, because there wasn't an actual fire, but I guess they wouldn't know. Like yeah, I don't know. But they came in, and then this one kid on my team, Ricky, walks into there. I don't know why he never walked in there before, but he hadn't. And then he walks in there, he was like, "Oh wait, that's my locker." And so like we were all kind of mad at him because we were like, "You couldn't have come in earlier before we called 911, before we called the firefighters." And he was like, "Sorry, I didn't know what was happening." So he goes in there and it's his locker. So he like does the little ching ching thing and we get him out, and then we resumed practice. But I just don't understand why he didn't go in there before. Like, he knew it was happening. He knew that there was a kid stuck in the locker. Why wouldn't you want to go check that out? And if he would have checked it out, he would have realized, "Oh, that's my locker, I can get him out." But no, he wanted to wait until the firefighters get there to then go look. Oh, boys. Alright, well, basically I don't really remember that. I remember the story being told. I remember being in practice. But that's it. Like, I don't remember anything else. I just remember the story. And the story's funny. So, I don't know if it was funny for y'all. Maybe it was a you had to be there moment. I don't know. But I still think it's funny every time I hear it. And my friends laugh when I tell them. But But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, which I really think you should, because my brother's awesome and I miss him and I love him and he's a real cutie. But yeah, and if you didn't enjoy this video, please still like it because it's nice. It's the nice thing to do. And yeah, well, I love you all so much, my baby K's, and you guys made me so happy. You make my heart happy. You make me smile. And I hope that I can make you guys smile because I don't know, I just hope I can. And yeah, that's all. I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!